Dear all, presently the topic of discussion is relating to the concept of psycholinguistics and various functions of language. To begin with, the term psycholinguistics was introduced by an American psychologist, Jacob Robert Cantor, in his 1936 book, An Objective Psychology of Grammar. The term was popularized by one of his students, Nicholas Henry Bronco, in a 1946 article, Language and Psycholinguistics, a Review. As the name suggests, psycholinguistics is the combination of psychology and linguistics. Psycholinguistics has been very safely and conveniently categorized as cognitive science. Most simply defined, psycholinguistics is the psychology of language which enables an individual to acquire, use, and understand language. Basically, psycholinguistics is the study of mental faculties involved in perception, production, and acquisition of language. The main parts of brain involved in language processing are the Broca's area located in left frontal lobe, which is responsible for speech production and articulation, and the Wernicke's area in the left temporal lobe associated with language development and comprehension. Generally, psycholinguistics covers three main components, that is, comprehension, speech production, and language acquisition. Listening, reading, writing, and speaking are the four most important language skills. Specifically, psycholinguistics helps to understand the difficulties of these four skills, both intrinsic and extrinsic difficulties. So, if you are a psycholinguist, you can choose to work in various subfields including language acquisition, use, comprehension, and production of language. Now I am come to the different functions of language. Geoffrey Leach, 1974, mentioned that language has 5 significant functions. They are informational, expressive, directive, aesthetic, and fatigue. Informational. This function concentrates on the message. It is used to give new information. It depends on the truth and value. Let us look at these examples. The car is big, the bus is crowded, the house is small, Arvind is a student of humanities. So, in all these examples, information is being conveyed about something or the other. Next function is expressive. Language can be used to express its originator's feelings and attitudes. Examples are, I am very happy. I spent a wonderful vacation. I want to become a doctor. Further function is directive. Through this function of language, we are actually able to influence the behavior or attitude of others. The most straightforward instances of directive functions are requests and commands. Examples are, I want a cup of tea. Close the door. Please give me food to eat. Another function, that is aesthetic. All art understood as art is taken to embody this function and any object valued for its beauty. Examples are a gorgeous car, an elegant teapot, a beautiful rose. The function of fatigue. Fatigue is basically the function of keeping communication lines open, keeping social relationships in good repair. As how are you? How are your children? How have you recovered from illness? Could your daughter qualify engineering entrance examination? Now, through all these gestures, we are only intending to keep communication line open. In the end, I wish to sum up by saying that understanding the concept of psycholinguistics and the various functions of language finds relevance in all life situations wherein cognition is translated into language to convey the intended meaning. Thank you very much.